A Chadron woman facing serious charges following a disturbing incident last week up in Dawes County. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, a Chadron woman is facing felony child abuse charges after police investigators determined her 2-year-old child had suffered injuries from having their neck rolled up in a car window. Last week, Chadron officers responded to Main Street and found the child conscious with labored breathing, who was then taken to the Chadron Community Hospital. The investigation found that the child had their neck rolled up in the rear passenger side of a passenger car, causing the child to lose consciousness and struggle to breathe, following a trip to a local restaurant. A search warrant served at a Chadron residence ended with seizure of a video camera and the vehicle involved, and the removal of 3 juveniles from the home, and the arrest of 38-year-old Florine Black Eyes. She's behind bars at the Dawes County Jail on a charge of child abuse, with bond set at $75,000 with a 10% provision. Sticking with the courts now, as a 27-year-old Sterling, Colorado man is behind bars in Cheyenne County following investigation of recent burglaries in the rural Gurley and Dalton areas. Sheriff Adam Frerick says Robert Lester Jr. was arrested Thursday on 2 counts of burglary and 1 count each of possession of a deadly weapon by a prohibited person and possession of a controlled substance. Frerick says evidence and information in the case was retrieved from Kimball County authorities on Wednesday, which led to search warrants executed Thursday on 2 residences and 1 storage unit in Sidney. He says several items were recovered that were reported stolen, as well as narcotics, and several other suspects are being sought for the burglaries throughout Cheyenne County, as well as crimes in Kimball County. And officials with Box Butte General Hospital say they're looking forward to a renovation and new construction plan that will see development of a freestanding dialysis center. With plans to begin construction in the spring of 2025, the intent is to upgrade and expand treatment areas for patients. During a recent forum on the topic with patient architect, BBGH CEO Lori Mazanek told those in attendance that the multi-phase project will help build community trust in the services of the facility.
Really, our goal is to have them choose Box Butte General Hospital for those other services outside of the emergency services and the illness needs. Like, we know that we have to serve them in the role of providing that urgent care, but when they can choose who they go to, we really want them to choose Box Butte General Hospital, so that's important to us as we grow those priorities.
With removal of dialysis services to a separate building, renovation will take place to that space and a number of other service areas to improve efficiency and quality of care. The current dialysis unit is nearing a quarter-century old, having been spearheaded with fundraising by the Alliance Lions Club, and current needs include more space and updated features. We'll have more news right after this.
Looking for free instead of fees? Platte Valley Bank can help you keep your finances moving forward with no ATM fees. Whether you're headed to the lake, the mountains, or just to the grocery store, you can enjoy the freedom of free ATM access anywhere, anytime. Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
Welcome back. A new business is opening up in downtown Scottsbluff this fall, and it's targeted towards people of all ages. Broadway Bar and Arcade will feature lots of great pinball machines and arcade games for the perfect after-school hangout or adult date night. During the last Scottsbluff City Council meeting, owners Chris and Stormy Hayward said they were excited to bring a new offering to the community.
Wanted to add to Scottsbluff kind of entertainment. We felt like there's not a lot of entertainment in the area outside of going to a movie or we thought it'd be a good idea to add to that. We think we could also help kind of with local tourism a little bit.
They were seeking council's approval for a liquor license, which was approved, and wanted to allow adults to have an option to enjoy a drink without having to go to a bar or restaurant on their night out on the town. The anticipated opening date is this November. For updates, you can follow them on their Facebook page at Broadway Bar and Arcade. And the City of Gering would like to remind the public that the 10th Street Union Pacific Railroad crossing will be closed beginning at 8 a.m. on Tuesday. UP crews will be making repairs to the track in that location in a process expected to last about 6 hours. City officials asked drivers and pedestrians to use caution when traveling in the area and to use alternative routes.
I would definitely recommend Allo's business services to other companies. Allo's next-gen firewalls have allowed us to tie 6 physical locations together along with numerous remote employees to produce and collaborate and generate content for our local radio group. It is very important for Nebraska Rural Radio Association to have the best in internet and phone service. We rely upon that every single day. Allo provided me with a solution that fit our needs. They have a quality product, great technical support, and a local presence in their community.
I imagined retirement in a place where we could enjoy our golden years, where adventure and friendship are the only items on the schedule. The Garden Homes at Northfield gives us the luxury we planned for and peace of mind when it comes to convenience, safety, and comfort. We never have to stop and think about the day-to-day upkeep. We love to explore abroad, but most importantly in our backyard. So much to do, so much to see. Here at Northfield, we get the protection of life care, incredible tax benefits, and secured rates for aging services. It's peaceful, knowing that if our needs change, we'll be taken care of. And most importantly, that our kids will never have to make any tough decisions. There never seemed to be enough time to do all the things we wanted. Now we get to focus our energy on enjoying what this community has to offer. At the Garden Homes, life is ours again. A place we had dreamed about. A chance to focus on us.
Now the latest from the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. Scottsbluff Body and Paint. You're driving home our reputation.
We've got some more season previews from the high school ranks today. So let's talk some volleyball. Camp stops last week at Scottsbluff and Gering provided 2 different type angles for preparation to the season. Let's start at Scottsbluff, where head volleyball coach Leslie Forrell had the team outdoors over at Bearcat Stadium for some early morning conditioning.
Honestly, when we do 2 days, it is kind of to see who's been putting in some time and who just kind of took the summer off. And then it's also to see who's really wanting to be here. I told you earlier, it is more mental, and some of it, I thought the girls did great today. It's more just to see who's willing to stick it out even when it gets really tough, and they might be a little injured. And you know, a lot of times when we get the new girls coming from 8th grade, they really haven't been pushed mentally. Like we try to push them in this first week with 2 days, and we always tell them, girls, you made it through 2 days. The rest it's pretty easy, you know. And so yeah, we try to make it pretty mentally tough on them just to see how they respond, and also to kind of build that camaraderie with the team aspect within the girls. That, I mean, if they can do hard things together, they can do a lot together.
Scottsbluff was a state tournament team in volleyball a year ago, but plenty of firepower off that squad is gone. The likes of Ella Foote, Allie Darnell, Paige Horn, Taylor Hafman, and Macy New have moved on, and that leaves the leadership roles this year to senior Emma Hergenreiter and junior Ava Reed.
Yeah, both Ava and Emma, I mean, they are those two are really great leaders. Ava, from the very get-go, I mean, even when she came to our camps as a 7th grader, you kind of knew she was always going to take on a leadership role just because that's who she is. She's very vocal, and it doesn't matter who you are. She'll kind of take you under her wing, but then if you need a butt chewing, she's not afraid to do that as well. And then Emma is another one that she's kind of a more leader by example, but she's put in so much time to volleyball that we're excited for her this year. We're excied for her to go on next year. And
for Hergenrader, she's already got her college decision taken care of, committing over the summer months to play at Dakota Wesleyan. Here's her thoughts on the year.
I think this year, even though we lost a lot of seniors because we were very senior heavy last year, I think that we can really make a run at state again. We have a lot of new people that are going to come in and fill these spots that we were missing, and I think they could fill them just as well and really get us to where we need to be. The chemistry of the team is also really good.
Scottsbluff has made some additions to the program via some transfers. They've got Addie Bolin over from Mitchell and the Hess sisters from Morrill. Kinsley, a senior, expected to make an impact for the Cats this season. Over at Gering, it was an afternoon in the gym as the Bulldogs are looking to make a big jump this season. Head coach Amanda Cochran says they made plenty of strides as a program over the summer.
Yeah, we played multiple times a week, and we had camps in Kearney. We went down and we won the gold division of the Futures Top 10 division there. We went to UNC. One of our groups won their division, and the other one fared very well. And our third camp was at Ogallala, and we made the gold division there. Lost our first game to Casper Kelly Walsh. It was an awesome match. It was a lot of fun. So girls have had some really high-level volleyball over the summer.
After gaining plenty of experience as freshmen at the varsity level a year ago, Coach Cochran hoping to see some big sophomore improvements from J.C. Cochran and Jaxie John.
I hope they love the game and play it to its fullest and keep learning, keep striving to learn every day. It doesn't happen without other girls around you, so it's got to be a full team effort and a full bench effort in there too.
Senior Mackenzie Todd, another key returner this season, with one of the big questions though needing answered, a replacement for Alex Gonzalez Orozco, the libero who's now playing at WNCC.
Yeah, Alex was a defensive stud and great on serve receive. We have a couple of players that have really done a good job through the course of the summer. Abby Shaneman is passing fantastic, great serve receiver. Mackenzie Todd is doing a great job going all the way around. So we have some people to fill in and do a great job. So we will miss Alex, but we're ready to go for this season.
There are volleyball jamborees coming up later this week on Thursday at both Gering and Scottsbluff, with a total of 13 schools in the region competing, taking part in both gyms at both schools. Thursday is also the official opening day for high school softball. On Thursday, back here at the desk, we'll take a look at Scottsbluff, Gering, and Baird softball teams for this year. That's the latest today from right here at the Scottsbluff Body and Paint Sports Desk. I'm Chris Cottrell.
Tri-City Stormwater presents Stormwater 101, an illicit discharge.
Are you looking for the perfect place to hold a wedding, family reunion, holiday office party, or business meeting? Well, look no further. The Hampton Inn and Suites Hotel and Conference Center is just the place for you. We're a full-service banquet facility that can host up to 400 of your guests. Stop in and see our spacious open-concept meeting rooms and begin planning your special event or family gathering today. Let us do the work for you so you can enjoy your guests. For personal service, stop by the Hampton Inn and Suites front desk.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Morrill County Community Hospital, they provide top-notch care with compassion and expertise. From routine checkups to advanced surgeries, their dedicated team is here for you 24/7. With state-of-the-art technology and a patient-first approach, they ensure you and your loved ones receive the highest quality care. Because at Morrill County Community Hospital, your health is their priority. Visit Morrill County Community Hospital today in Bridgeport. Morrill County Community Hospital. Exceptional care right here at home.
let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Fly United Airlines, operated by SkyWest with Western Nebraska Regional Airport. United is dedicated to going the extra mile for you with daily flights to and from Denver, along with a commitment to excellent service. Reserve your flight today, and remember, United miles can be earned and redeemed with your flights. While at the airport, stop and enjoy authentic Italian food at Roma Italian Restaurant. Plus, Hertz Thrifty Car Rental is there for your car rental needs. Make life easier, relax, and get on board with Western Nebraska Regional Airport.
Tired of feeling stuck? Not sure if you are on the right track? Platte Valley Bank can help keep your finances moving forward with checking account options to fit your lifestyle and an online account chooser to make finding the right account easy. Control your financial future with helpful budgeting tools and automatic savings plans. Now is the time to enjoy the ride with Platte Valley Bank. You belong here.
And finally tonight, a local food insecurity program for kids has been announced as one of 6 recipients of a grant from ACH Seeds. The Weekend Backpack Food Program in Scottsbluff is receiving one of the $10,000 grants awarded through the company's 2024 Homegrown Giving Programs. The Backpack Program provides weekend meals for more than 500 students in need to help boost academic performance, ensure consistent nutrition, and foster a positive learning environment. Local community members and sugar beet growers submitted the nominations for this year's awards, marking the 3rd consecutive year ACH Seeds donated to organizations in its customers' growing regions, supporting initiatives that enhance rural communities. Well, that does it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.